always had a secret crush on my boss, so I secretly changed his name in my contacts to husband. One day, my boss couldn't find his phone and asked to borrow mine. Siri, call. His deep, pleasant voice paused, waiting for me to say the contact's name. I wanted to crawl into a hole, but I just forced myself to stay silent. Later, at the company dinner, the project director had too much to drink and started making inappropriate advances toward me. Emma, you don't have a boyfriend anyway. Why not be with me? The private room fell silent instantly. Are you crazy? That's the CEO's assistant. Someone whispered a warning and pulled him back. My boss was supposed to be absent tonight. I was attending in his place. No one expected Director Johnson to say something so inappropriate. I forced a calm smile and replied, "It's not that I don't have a boyfriend. I already have a husband." The director looked embarrassed but insisted I show proof. I rolled my eyes, picked up my phone, and said to Siri, "Call husband." The call screen popped up, clearly showing the two characters for husband. The director froze. I secretly rejoiced at mission accomplished and was about to hang up when a familiar ringtone suddenly came from the doorway. I turned around in disbelief to see Ryan, my cold as ice boss of 3 years, standing at the door, his expression unreadable. Everyone followed my gaze to the door, then noticed Ryan's phone lighting up in his hand. My heart sank to the bottom of my stomach. Wasn't Ryan supposed to be somewhere else tonight? Did he just hear me call him husband? "Emma, you and Mr. Evans, are you too?" Someone was too shocked to finish their sentence. I quickly hung up, trying to think of an excuse, but Ryan's phone kept ringing. What was going on? While everyone looked confused, Ryan averted his gaze and answered the call in a cold tone. Someone must have called him right after me. Thank goodness. I quietly let out a breath. Ryan grunted into the phone, glanced at us, gestured for everyone to continue, and walked to the balcony. The intoxicated director sobered up instantly, nervously wiping sweat from his forehead and finally falling silent. The others came to their senses and whispered. That scared me. I really thought Emma was the CEO's wife. I laughed it off, but my mind was in chaos and I couldn't focus on their words. Afterward, I kept replaying when Ryan might have appeared at the door, lost in thought. I didn't notice Ryan return, his expression still icy, as he walked straight to the main seat. When he looked at Director Johnson, the sharpness in his eyes was unmistakable, and my heart tightened. The director hung his head guiltily and mumbled, "Mr. Evans, I had too much to drink. Please don't take it personally." Ryan stared at him coldly. "No, your mistake wasn't drinking too much. It was having such thoughts in the first place." I froze. Everyone widened their eyes at me, as if asking, "Are you and the boss a couple or not?" Before I could speak, Ryan placed his phone on the table and pushed it toward everyone. An executive picked it up, his expression instantly turning serious. The screen showed evidence of Director Johnson accepting bribes. The director's face turned pale. Before he could defend himself, Ryan signaled for someone to take him away. The remaining people exchanged glances, still processing the sudden turn of events. Only I quietly relaxed. Thankfully, Ryan hadn't heard me call him husband. Ryan never liked wasting energy on relationships, his eyes only for work. If he found out I'd changed his contact name, I'd probably lose my job. Thank goodness, thank goodness. Emma seems quite happy. Ryan suddenly looked at me, his gaze sharp as if trying to see through me. I hesitated, then immediately put on a professional smile. "Mr. Evans, you caught a bad guy. As your assistant, I'm truly happy for you." He gave me a cold glance and only grunted in response. The next day at work, I picked up my phone to check Ryan's shooting schedule. A colleague saw me yawning and teased, "What did you do last night? Didn't sleep well?" I couldn't exactly say I'd spent the whole night thinking about my boss and couldn't sleep, so I just smiled awkwardly. I just saw too many handsome guys with 8-packs online and couldn't help staring longer. My colleague instantly understood and agreed. I get it. I changed virtual husbands.
Click the link in my profile to watch the exciting follow-up.